Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So Andrea here. I want to talk to you guys just kind of a recap on what you need to know for your professional portfolio, because if you have not been audited before, or if it's been a while since you've been audited, or you just simply haven't had to submit the portfolio before, this is your first time, it's kind of good to have a little recap on how the process works. So your professional portfolio basically tells the Dental Hygiene Association that you are following up and keeping up with continuing education courses. Basically, the goal of our quality assurance, sorry guys, that's my puppies. They have decided to play right now, working from home, that's what happens, right? Of course. But basically, what the quality assurance does is it ensures that we are telling our association that we are keeping up with everything, because that's what we should be doing. What they want us to do is make goals for the year, every year, on what we want to improve on, what we want to learn about. That's basically what they want us to do. When I submitted my portfolio, I actually worked backwards. So I personally don't create goals for myself every year because I am constantly taking courses. I love the website Viva Learning, which I talk about inside the course. I take courses probably weekly where I'm just doing something around the house. I'm just listening constantly to new updates, new courses. I am a mobile dental hygienist with my own practice. So I do feel like I have to be up to date on more things than maybe the average hygienist does. So I'm constantly taking courses, but I do not plan for the goals per year. So if you haven't done that, don't worry. If you're looking at your, portfolio on the Smile portal, you're like, I don't know where to start. Don't worry, you guys, I can help you. This is what I am here for. So working backwards is absolutely fine. And that's what I talk about more inside the course. So what that means is you need 75 hours of total hours over the 3 years. 15 of those hours do not have to be goal related. Take advantage of that, because when you create a goal per year, it could be 1 goal per year, it could be 2 goals, it could be 5 goals. That's up to you. You do not need the same number of goals per year. If you have 1 goal in 1 year, that's okay. Our association doesn't care. The main thing they care about is they want it to be 75 hours in total, and they want your goals to be specific. So that is what I go through as well. They don't like to see goals such as, I want to learn more about gingivitis. You should be very specific. You might want to say, I want to learn more about how to talk to patients who have light gingivitis, or even to be more specific, you want to improve your practice by learning about how to talk to patients, how to talk to teenagers, sorry, that's what I meant to say, how to talk to teenagers about their gingival condition and how to reverse it. See how that's very specific. Our association loves that. So you want to do that for all of your goals per year, and definitely make your hours based on, I guess, how much you're writing for your report on learning. So I teach you guys how to do that too. For example, if your goal on gingivitis is going to be 30 hours, and you have a little paragraph in your report on learning, you just have 2 activities, they're not going to accept that goal. If you're putting in 30 hours, for example, on 1 goal, you better have like 10, 20 different activities that you took, and your report on learning should be pages long. So I suggest, if you can, to do several little activities, say 1-hour webinars each time, and make each goal maybe 5 or 6 hours at the most. So that way, if our association doesn't accept your goal, they don't like your report on learning, and they make you do another one, you don't have to worry about trying to find 30 hours worth of a goal activity. But I talk about that more as well inside the course. But basically, think you need a range of goals, range of activities, and 15 of those goals can be put in for additional activities, such as just additional webinars you wanted to take that aren't necessarily goal related. I do suggest in those additional activities putting down more than 15 hours worth, because that's so easy to do. Just take, 2 webinars, let's say, every day that are an hour long, listen to them in the background, and then you can put those in for your additional activities. You want to show your association. You're not just submitting your portfolio because you're audited, but you are already doing it. So working backwards is fine, but have good quality goals and good quality additional activities as well. So that's basically the portfolio in a nutshell. I go through all of that with you in the Smile portal. And once you are done, please send me your portfolio. You would save each goal page as a PDF file. Email that to me so I can go through everything for you before you submit. So I can offer help. I can offer suggestions. I might say to you, your goal number 2 isn't specific enough. I suggest changing it to this, or I suggest adding 2 additional activities, 2 additional webinars to goal number 2 to make it really fit in there properly. So you don't get a call by the association. So you don't get the on-site visit, all of that, because that's what the portfolio is doing. It's basically you in a portfolio, what you have been learning, you are submitting it to them and then saying, okay, is this good enough? It's very hard for them to not say anything. They might want clarification on 1 or 2 things, but that's why I'm here to help. I don't want you guys to have to get that phone call to stress you out more. Let me help you. I've had to submit my portfolio twice in my career. Actually, sorry, maybe 3 times now. I've been in the dental profession for 17 years. My more recent submission was last year. So I am up to date with everything because I have done it myself. So let me know at any time if you guys have any question. I am so happy to help, and good luck. I am here to make this less stressful for you.